This is a video of my pond on request. It's fenced in, as you can see, in my lawn. That's to keep the children, keep it safe from the children, also from my dog. It's morning now, so the pond is placed in a position where it gets direct sunlight from sunrise to about 12 o'clock, which is healthy from the pond, and 12 o'clock and later it's by and large in the shade. As you can see, those are the inhabitants of the pond. I have 4 good-sized koi, 2 juveniles, some goldfish, and a few auks. By the side of the pond I have a little bench where I sit, relax, watch the fish. It's a favorite pastime. The pond itself is about 5,000 liters. It has 2 running filters, which I'll go into the technical details later. Apart from the 2 running filters, I have a filtration stream that runs across the edge of the pond. I'll also get into that later. Like I said, the pond is 5,000 liters capacity, roughly, made with the normal 45 pond liner with fiber text under to protect it from punctures. This particular pond is only about 6 weeks old. That's why it still looks a bit raw. The plants have not yet established themselves. A few plants around are beginning to do well and flower, which is positive. The pond is designed in a way that every single thing that was excavated was used to make this artificial embankment. That means not a single load of sand was taken out of this area. So if at some point in time you change your mind about a pond, or you want to do another project in the area, all you have to do is to push the whole thing back in, and the pond will disappear. We'll come to the side there. We have a few plants on the embankment, like I said. A few conifers, a few Japanese miniature plants, some ferns. Here we start with the first filter. It's a pressure filter. It's rated for 10,000 liter koi ponds and 20,000 liter goldfish ponds, but this is a koi pond, so only 10,000 liters. And then I have another filter here, which is rated also for 10,000 liter koi ponds. Apart from these 2 filters, I have this running stream that has gravel laid all around, and the gravel also functions as a filter medium. Plants extract the ammonia, nitrates and nitrites from the fish, which help keep the water healthy. I planted some useful plants here that can be eaten. I have water mint, good for drinks. I have strawberries, which actually like a lot of water. I have also some watercress. Care should be taken not to put too much of a flow in the stream, otherwise the flow will be a little bit over the rate which the plants can extract the nutrients. It's a tree that we incorporated into the design. It was here before the pond was built. Good. Back to this filter, it's you may have noticed now that I have a little bit of an overkill. in my filtration. I'd rather have an overkill that's not being used than have under-dimensioned filter capacity. This filter has a UV clarifier, 18 watts. It runs 24 hours, helps keep bacteria away. Since I started it 6 weeks ago, it's been running perfectly, and it supplies both that stream I have by the side, and it also supplies the waterfall. The waterfall is very useful in degasifying the water, also oxygenating it. It's also a nice thing to look at. With time, I'll plant some creeping plants around it that will make it look more natural. Here, my second filter also has a UV clarifier, which is not running at the moment. I don't need it, but it's actually a smart filter. It has a sieve that's automated. It collects its own dirt in the tray there, and it's actually a really nice filter. This filter is being supplied by a 10,000 litre per hour pump. The other one is supplied by a 6,000 litre per hour pump. That means I have 16,000 litre flow in theory, although pumps tend to be exaggerated by the makers, so you can actually remove a third of that. My pond varies in depth to different areas. The shallowest area is about 60 centimeters, that's about 2 feet, and the deepest area is about 120 centimeters, which is 4 feet. In this area of the world, it's important to have a pond that's over 1 meter to keep it ice-free in the winter. The pumps extract water from 3 different inlets. I have one here in the shallow area of the pond. I have a surface skimmer there that polishes the top of the pond, keeping it free from debris. As you can see, it's crystal clear, and that's because of the skimmer. Very effective. And then in the deepest area of the pond, I have another pump that sucks from that area. The idea is not to have any still standing water at any point in time. The more water movement you have, subtle water movement, it shouldn't be too strong, the healthier your pond. Then the waterfall comes in there, the other pump inlet there, it oxygenates like that, as you can see, bubbles, and my stream returns to the pond there. That creates good water dynamics and a very effective and healthy water status. As you can see, the pond are healthy and happy, and that's that for my little, easy to maintain and quite cheap to run pond. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.